players next season to include also other countries like Lebanon, etc.?
Thank you. Um, so the decision-making process. Um, so, like I said, our main purpose for the Asian quarter is to make our fan base bigger. So, how we choose the country, how we choose the region is based on three criteria. Whether they, so the first thing is, whether the competition level is high. Whether those players is able to, compete in the league. That's one. And the second thing, the basketball, the sports is popular in that country. And three, whether Japan as a country is accepted. It's popular in that region. Those three criteria is very important for us. Of course, we opened up 8, 9 more countries from last year. Of course, every country, doesn't, meet the criteria, but still, maybe at least 2 criteria, they, so that's why, that's how we make, how we make a decision.
So just to clarify, the list is still short. It's like you mentioned 8 or 9 countries, but eventually you see all countries being potential sources of foreign players.
I don't think so. Short term, mid-term, I don't think so. Because if we open up every country in Asia, maybe the other very strong countries are coming in, then I don't know, maybe Australia, maybe other country. But we want to protect that market, those like Philippines, Taiwan, and so we need to make a balance.
Thank you.
Okay, any questions?
Good afternoon, So with that, with what Andy just asked, how do you think will the league continue to help promote Filipino basketball players, like the upcoming expansion?
Sorry, could you explain?
How do you think will the league continue to help promote Filipino basketball players, like the upcoming expansion of the Asian Bowl? Yeah.
Well, like I said, the very important thing is to contribute to local community. So, of course, the players' development is very important. If that no matter what, that it's Japanese, Filipino, we don't really Japanese. So, for grassroots perspective, we obviously, want to try to contribute through those kind of things.
Thank you very much.
At the front, please.
Good afternoon, I'm Rafaela from Sports Corner PH. 2 questions, but I will combine into one. What does the Japan B.League think about the Filipinos playing in different teams, and with the significant growth of number of our players competing in the Japan B.League, do you think this is the right time to expand further into more clubs participating here and more Filipino players, whether it's a collegiate or pro, are going to Japan to play? Salamat.
I'm not sure if I could answer your question, but I think there are already 8 Filipino players in the league. Last year and 2 years ago, there were more. What we see is the quality, not only like number of the players, but the quality of the player is quite important compared to other region. So so 8 Filipino players, those are very high level, very competitive. Of course, the number of Filipino players is, of Of course, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, the number was much more than that, maybe 13, 14. Now we have 8. But, we believe the quality of the Filipino player is very, very high. Am I answering the question?
Do you think Japan will be catering more Filipinos to play due to the serious number of our Filipino players that are committed in different leagues?
I think, this is something we cannot decide, right? I think it's all about markets to decide. So the club to decide. So all the power balance in between the club, not only within the B.League, but in other countries, they are, especially in this period, they are, negotiating the salary and commission and everything. So, maybe market will decide that.
Good afternoon, Ivan Swing from B.League. I would like to ask if there will be any future collaboration projects with the B.League and the local league here, the BBA.
I would say yes, because now we have a casual conversation with the SBB as well as the PBA. I know, Commissioner Mr. Willie mentioned something on the media previously, but we are really good friends, and we have the conversation on a daily basis. So especially next year is the Japan and Philippines, the diplomatic relationship maybe 70 years, and then also like I said, the B.League is 10 years anniversary, right? So obviously we want to do something, but yeah, we're in discussion.
I would ask also your thoughts that this will be in the BCL Asia, the B.League teams have a chance to face a PBA team for the first time.
Yeah, this year, yes. It's happening in Dubai, right? Yeah, and yeah, it happens. I'm very excited.
Thank you.
Hi, good afternoon. I'm Ria Arevalo of RP2 Sports Radio. You mentioned that next year will be the 10th year of B.League. What can we expect for that special year?
So, thank you. We are in discussion with PBA what we can do, right? So, yeah, please wait forward.
Good afternoon, sir. Now, I'm Val of Ballers Pinas. My question is, will more Filipino players be able to play in the Japan B.League in the future?
Thank you. So, like I said, the level of competition, the B.League is getting higher and higher. Every year. Not only the Asian slot, the foreign players slot, import slot. We have ex-NBA, ex-European players are coming in. So, in a sense, the competitive level is getting higher and higher every year. So, but still, the Philippine players surviving in that slot. I think since the level of Philippine basketball is getting higher and higher, I believe that Philippine players are higher. Yeah.
Any other questions? Yeah.
One more question. I would like to clarify, does the Japan B.League, does the league manage a women's competition?
As of now, we have WJBL, three different leagues underneath JBA. So as the B.League, we don't have this kind of brand.
Yes, because I was supposed to ask if ever will the B.League be open to hiring as well Filipina players for the women's competition?
So as the B.League, I'm not in a position to answer because there's no women's league. But the WJBL, yeah, please ask the team that person change. Yeah.
Hello po, good afternoon po. So my question is, what is your goal in doing the B-League basketball training here in the Philippines?
Two things. Obviously, like I said, we want to contribute the grassroots to improve the level of basketball. And the other thing is obviously to contribute local community from CSR perspective. Since this theme this year is education. So thanks to the Pokali sweat, they will teach them how the importance of hydration, the importance of the physical activity. So those two things are our main purposes.
Any more questions? All done? Okay. Good. Thank you. So before we conclude, we would like to have a time for